class, Brandon Wyatt with Off the Grid News. Welcome back this week. Hey, this week I have a really kind of an interesting thought that occurred to me on a kayaking trip. Recently on a kayaking trip, I had the opportunity to use this product right here. It's a hot water rocket. Really, truly designed for one purpose, and that is to heat up water to the point where it boils off any contaminants that would be harmful to you. But being a kayaker, it's all about that weight ratio and that detriment to weight ratio. I've got to take stuff with me. It's really kind of the same purposes. Whether you're out camping or whether you're out trying to survive, you don't want to have a lot of things with you. You want to try to find ways to essentially, and I always joke when I say this, to take that 10 pounds and put it in a 5-pound bag. And that's essentially what today's discussion is. It's really just not even multitasking, but multi-purposing everything that we have. And today what I'm doing is I'm actually cooking some broccoli cheddar soup. This is something new for me. I haven't done soup. When I was on my kayak trip, I was really kind of curious how long it would take, and I took a couple of frozen brats. I took them and I actually put them inside of a turkey bag, which is one of those turkey cookers you've probably seen Mom, or maybe you've used it yourself. It's a great way to keep things clean. And what I did is I actually took it and shoved it inside of the tube, almost this cannon effect, and then threw a couple of those brats in there. And within an hour and a half, I had fully cooked, fully temped food that was safe to eat. And again, here's a product that it wasn't designed for that, but I wanted to find a way to get a warm meal in me while I was out on my kayak trip. And the great part about this is this thing temps, meaning it gets hot super quick. And I was, we're in Northwest Illinois. We're going into the fall of the year. All the kids are in school right now, but we have some great sun still here too. And if you're viewing, like I talked to yesterday I talked to viewers all the way from that are headed to Central America, all the way up to the very northern parts of Canada. We talk to people all the time from a lot of different directions. So great ways to tempt food. Always want to face anything that you have towards, obviously, the sun. The south side's always going to be the best side. Typically, it's going to be the side that you always want to face any solar object that you're trying to collect sun. Okay, so really quick, I'm looking at, I've got my digital thermometer in here. Right now, I am at 150 degrees. It took me 25 minutes to take essentially just tepid water from 70 or 68 degrees out of a well that's really, and I'm still going up here, 152 degrees right now. So, I mean, I'm more than in 25 minutes, I'm doubling the temperature of that. And I'm gonna tell you something, I don't care what anybody says, hot food is a total booster of morale when you're out there, when you're cold, when you're wet. Kayaking is no exception to that. Typically you're hot, you're cold, and then you're looking for something to replace and bring those temperatures back up. One thing I would do if I wasn't doing dehydrated food, you're asking, what's a cheap way to do this? Chicken and beef bouillon cubes are a great way. Throw those in there for that sodium. That's going to be such an important replenishment. If you're out playing in the sun and you're working hard, that's a great way to get some flavor in you too. Throw some ramen in there. You're going to get some good carbohydrates too. But hey, again, I just wanted to point out a great product. Again, it's multitasking and it's multi-purposing some products. And if you have any great ideas of how you're using this, if you did purchase this product and you're doing something, I mean, let's come up with some cool ideas and share what those ideas are. Here at Off the Grid News, this is Brandon Wyatt. We love your feedback. We love your comments. Keep it coming. And thanks so much for viewing. Have a great day.